Greetings, all divine beings. It is Witchy Poo coming back to you with another video. If you're feeling kind, please subscribe. We have Beanie Sigel at this time. He is a Pisces, and I thank you guys for checking out all the celebrity tarot readings and engaging with me every time. Thank you guys. I just realized, like, my bell, it's like my bomb's being dropped. It's like, the sound effects on the keyboard. I love my bell. So I just realized that, when you come to realization on things, you want to speak up because either you're proud of it or you want it to be positive. We don't want to speak on negative at any point in our lives, okay? And so I totally just realized that's like my bomb dropper. So I love my bell. And I thank you guys for being a part on this Thursday. I hope you slept peacefully. I hope you have dreamt bountifully. And we are going to get into this reading. All right, this lighter wants to need new ones. All right, so Beanie Sigel is a Pisces, no particular reason. Just, the thing that comes over my spirit. And so we are just going to get right into it. I do have two decks here, and I'm going to shuffle them both right in front of you guys again. Give me 3 times. The Knight of Cups has popped out, and it's for a good reason, because this is Pisces energy, along with the 8, 9, and 10. So, he's automatically here. Thank you. I believe that's what the study represents. Okay, so this comes off as a person who's an idealist, who's very graceful, comes from nothing and knows how to obtain, everything they want with the power of hard work and understanding and a little roughness, like the rough and stuff tough, full of armor. And so this person is a warrior. This person is very tactical in how they, knew their life could be, or anything that they want an opportunity at one point in time. That was the path that was followed. Okay, that's really all I'm getting. But yeah, let's try again. I wanted to shuffle. All right, one more time. All right, and then we are going to get into it. Pisces. I'm going to do this twice. I just felt the need. Pisces, please. For Beanie Sigel, anything that comes out forth, let it be. The present is extremely, extremely thin. We have the star, we have hope and wish fulfillment. So when it comes to being a star or inspiration to the young jits, the people, that's no longer, it wants to be here, but it's not resonating. And so he would love to have some sort of a serenity in the creativity of being an artist and fulfilling into his passion and the full creativity of, what he did, rap. So there's a contentment here, but there's more wish on something that could have prospered and made a lot of, like an imprint. You want to leave something that's forever lasting and memorable, but in the present, it's not coming through as real hopeful. Spirits, with sign symbols, downloads, and messages do we have for the Pisces? Please come through and let us see. Thank you again, my Michelle, for my first fan gift. I have a deadly nightshade, and it is Nightmare Before Christmas. Hello. Thank you again. You can send me stuff. I appreciate it. First card we have is the 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm not even on. I need to be on, at least with me, right? Because I'm not going to sit here and not get a view. I got to at least support myself. So just give me a second. But we got the 3 of Cups. Okay, I'm there. And I am here. I do have the 3 of Cups, and this is like a... this is teamwork all gone wrong. This is also realizing there's no excess in creative, maybe friends, a club, the clique, somebody or people who are really a part of a circle. It's no longer here. And when you see that stuff in reverse, you got to know that it wants to be, because if it was upright, we say, all right, we want friendship, but it's not. It's a shady community. We do have the King of Wands. This is Taurus energy. This is that fire. This is that passion. This is that leader here in the present. I think he will always be. And much respect to him. Let's get some more. Because that's a given. He was a great, I mean, even though they were like the 2B movies in the beginning, he was great. And you can feel his passion on who he was as far as like that gangster setting. And then we do have the Seven of Cups here in the future in reverse. So his energy is really not focused. It's distracted with some sort of confusion. Could be money, could be the achievement that's always here. There's that reef. You know how a horse in the racetrack, when they win when you're at the dog track and stuff, when they get that final winning, they get that kind of reef laid over them. He is not feeling like accomplished. It's a lot of foreign stuff that's coming in, but I feel like this is a snake in the corner to let you know that somebody did something to take something that was colorful from him. And the colorful things could have just been the passion, the actual money, the bubble gum, the stuff that was going to keep coming back. You know how you chew gum. It just retracts in the mouth. Come on, let's get 3 more. Somebody took something from him, from this group in the past of 3 people. We do have the lovers. So, and they were all apparently on a shared agreement. This is a major, major choice here. So a lot of people had kindred spirits together, but the union seemed to have been broken up. And it is showing to be right below the past tense. So we're still on that. We're still on that focus. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there is a confession that will come out here in the present. The Taurus energy is here, and it could come from somebody taking control and just being bold about something. Final card is Justice. This is Libra energy. All right. Can y'all see all the cards? Make sure this is right. This is a karmic thing that's going to come to a resolution. Something that in the future has always been a brewing. And anything that brews, it's a life lesson. It's law. It's something that you want to make a point for some reason because something was done wrong with these 2 other people. Why do we have this 3 of Cups in reverse? Give us an insight on the names, letters. What's the loneliness that's in solitude now? All right. Well, there's nobody facing fears because there's no reward, because they knew they were the key to something. I want to start here. So obviously he is a complete and utter important factor in some sort of part of this 3-way friendship, this 3-way community. And because he has a real big power or some sort of force to be reckoned with, I'll say that, because he has still, I think, a connection. He may be like a plug to something. But whatever this is, it's very thin now to the effect, as it wasn't as sharp as it is in the past, but he still has it. And because I'm feeling nervous, so respect whoever may be tapped in. It just came over me all of a sudden. But there's no reward happening, but he used to have it, obviously, with these 3 people. And because, the fire, the passion is still burning, feels like something is owed here. This may be causing depression. Things that cause depression could make you feel effortless, could make you feel like your reward, something that you faced to fear with these 3 people was all for nothing. And then when you feel like stuff's for nothing, then you kind of just regret. And this creates anxiety. And a lot of Black men don't want to talk about it. So he may be anxious about what he knows or being a plug to something. Let me put this over here that he can't speak up on, but eventually looks like he will. I'm going to go back to this deck. Why do we have this King of Wands? Now, that's all past tense. We're here in the present. What's with the King of Wands and who's going to take control of what? I do have the fire. I do have the air. That's all that's there. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. No money right now, or it's just a family dispute. Could be between the 3 people up here from the past. Strength with the Devil. So I want to start here because the 10 of Pentacles is sticking out. And creativity makes money, but it also creates a happy life. And if you don't have that, then you know that there's conflict. You got to figure out why. But if you want to take control in the present of something, you got to have the strength to do that. And it is here if you want to take charge, like head on. And taking charge is not going to make you soft. You'll be a hero in some sort. And I think it'll give you back the confidence that is lacking here in the present. It'll give you this vision. But the Devil here is in reverse. It's that Capricorn energy, and Pisces always sneaks through sometimes, but you got to really know that releasing something now is going to help. And the Capricorn Saturn thing this Saturday could probably, Friday, I'm sorry, could, yeah, I ain't gonna go there. There's really something that I feel that could be released at this moment. You have all permission to do so. And you may be defending the fact that you're addicted to, I don't want to say a certain substance. It could be, but it's something, okay? Because an addiction is here or was here, you're getting over, right? So in doing that, you know, you created an abundance for yourself because now it's a new roadmap. So releasing something here would give you a, it's going to give you a benefit. But that's all here in the present. What's going on? What's going on with in the strength I say that you have to do so. It's only because the Leo, the fire, and it's really a control you want back. All right. We have the hangman, the uncertainty. There's the fire, there's the 7. Very close to a completion if you do that here in the future. Then strength again. All right, here we go. You may just be lacking, he may just be lacking the strength in general to release something that he wants to overcome. Now, doing this, I'm going to start with the strength because that's what I was trying to go with to end, and it comes up again here in the future. There is there's a real self-doubt comes in, and I don't know if it's from the past 3 people. And it's something that's been on his mind. It's been racking his brain, and he's been pulling a lot of weight of either keeping this secret or not wanting to release something that could give him this whole glory back from the beginning. This is what the base is. We're talking about the 7 of Cups, the feelings. So it could give him something back in releasing that if he could not be feeling like it's not going to work, or feeling like it would cause more confusion. It would only cause clarity, and it's here in the strength to understand that here's the reward. Now, the 7 of Candles lets you know you're almost close to the completion, but you are almost getting out of something that would be a great strategic move over some deception and lies from the past, from the very beginning. And the uncertainty is right here, if you can see that, Mr. Sigel. Your energy is not needing to be confused anymore because the trapped feelings could come through a confession. I don't want to say for a confession, through a confession. I do have the Lovers here, and there is still a shared connection or some sort of resistance or partnership with these 3 people. What's happening here? Which deck? Give me a sec. All right, the Devil has popped up in reverse again, but it's not in alignment with the present. It's with the past tense, with the Lovers. So you ain't going to release something. This is quiet hush. And I don't understand why. And there just may be fear of feeling less than who he is now. But there is a secret here that wants to come through. It's 1, 2, 3. And it's not to say that the secret doesn't have it doesn't have sustainability. But it's too much of a connection, I guess, that would lead back to something that's a shared union or some sort of shared reality. This is all past tense. You got the World, you got the 8 of Swords, and then you got the 10 of Cups in reverse. I'll start here because this is all air energy. And this is also understanding that there is a lot of fear, just period. And with fear comes depression. I don't know why this is happening. He may not have nightmares in the past and can't seem to get over them. Can't find a real happy space in the mindset for some reason because there's conflict, there's disconnect, and there's some sort of misalignment with these people, but there's still the world that he can gain from some sort of release. Release through a secret. It looks like purple royalty, so we always know what we do on Tuesdays. Sorry I missed that, but Witching Wednesday was feeling better. But that energy of just coming through with the strength, I feel like here in the present, this is what could happen and turn around if he could just get the confession. There's some truth being revealed to you at this time, and there is an imposter syndrome in the present around. I'll go here. No. Why do we have this 7 of Swords in reverse? It's Judgment, Virgo energy. We got the 9 of Swords, more nightmare, more fears. All right, this is extremely hot. Let me see. One more, please. Okay. So, forgive. I am on the business phone. My apologies. So let's wrap it up here. I got Judgment. I got the Queen of Swords. And I got the Nine of Swords in reverse. I want to start here with finding help or maybe having a mental problem getting that sorted. This comes through as somebody who's learning to cope something and like has too much shame or guilt in the present to come forth because their hands aren't clean. And, that still doesn't mean, because the truth is in the regret, but the truth is something that will always set you free. Yes, judgment is here, but that's what it is. It's the elevation of awakening. And in that, you don't have to blame anymore. Like there's some blame being here in the present. He could be blamed by a female individual who's just not nice about it. They may be self-absorbed or real envious and come to his home or where he works or something going on with conflict. I don't know who that is. Could you give me a sign who the woman is in the present that comes? Intimidates him possibly in the mindset. There's the Four of Wands. There's that fire energy. This is somebody who he has a reunion with or parties. Still in the present. The final card is Judgment. Let's end this, and I'm going to use Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Libra energy, and this is also understanding that there's a consequence in legality, and there is some sort of lesson in here in the law. And I feel like if no confession, no truth will ever be told. You got Judgment again right after again. All right, twice, y'all. So Judgment is here with the Virgo energy, understanding that this is a blame still, and he needs to find forgiveness some way. There's no wish fulfillment. And then the Five of Needles, Five of Swords in reverse. I'll start here with Judgment because it was just following in after here in the present, ending with the future. He has a lot of self-loathing going on. He may have been keeping some sort of book or diary or something that's going to come out in a movie production, some sort of form, because he's been keeping account and going to do something that he's been indecisive about, but it's really, really good. So, I think he's just waiting for the right time. There's just some unwillingness now because people may still be around. I feel like the wish fulfillment comes in as him no longer believing in the rap career, or he can't just find help. Nobody will want to give him, nobody wants to give him, I guess, a story, I guess, ever since he got sick, or just something in the reflection of him. They're just not, it's in a revenge, a lot of resentments. This is all in the past, but this is still here in the future tense. And I feel like there's a confession here that if he comes out, he'll be a hero instead of having self-doubt and believing he doesn't have the strength or whatever this has been racking his brain about.